because we have nobody in here yet. Now maybe we'll have some people as I go into live, and yeah, we are live. And there's Bergamot. Right off the bat. There you go. Let's check this out. You've got a track. Bergamot, I was just saying, this is officially a year that I've been doing these live streams. My first one was, in fact, April 12th of 2024. So that's kind of crazy. It looks like I missed 2 Saturdays that I was not able to do live streams in the last year, because this is number 50, and there's 52 weeks in a year. Let's see here. I need to find new tab. That's where I am. Oh, I'm so sick. I'm probably not going to do a lot of videos tonight, because I really need to go to bed, because tomorrow I need to go to the storage unit and also take, go through some stuff, and also take my cat to get shaved. That's not a euphemism. My orange cat is very, very, very furry animal. I did not pick him. I would not pick a long-haired cat. And, hey, I'm Screw. Good to see you, too. Eartheater and Shygirl Shark Brain. I like the movie. No, I don't like that movie. I haven't seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl or Volcano Girl, whatever it is. But I do like the Spy Kids movies by the same guy. Rodriguez. Love the Spy Kid movies. So good. Let's see. This is on Eartheater. Sorry, I have hiccups. Oh, I feel like shit, you guys. I just feel absolutely terrible. I don't... whatever my stepdaughter had and then gave to my daughter, who then stuck her fingers in my mouth. I have it worse than either of them did, because I feel awful. I was had chills tonight. Really nasty. Screw, I got your suggestion here. We will add that to the list. But yeah, I need to go to the storage unit and start going through some more of that stuff. We went a while ago too, and got rid of a bunch of stuff that we didn't need anymore, like baby stuff that we didn't need. And God, I'm not looking forward to this move. I'm trying to find any way to get a job here in Seattle that pays enough to live here. I have some friends who work for some game companies, and they're hiring. I just don't know if they will hire me. And man, I would love to figure out a way to stay. I really don't want to move my stepdaughter away from her friends and her school, and I like the Seattle area. I have a ton of friends here. Not that I see them very often, but moving her away would suck. She just moved 3 years ago from Russia, and moving her again, it's a weird kind of stress. Well, let's do this. This looks interesting. I like the transformative bones and body parts. I don't know if this is like a computer-generated thing, or if this is a cobbled together like MRI or something like that, but it looked really cool. Eartheater and Shygirl. Well, hello. How are you doing? Eartheater, also known as Alexandra Druchin, is a multi-instrumentalist and vocalist based in Queens, New York. Huh. Alright. And Shygirl. This sounds interesting. Blaine Muse, better known by her stage name Shygirl, is a British singer-songwriter, rapper, and DJ from southeast London. There's more here. She began releasing music through London-based label Nux. I'll say Nux. Founded by friend and primary collaborator Sega Bodega. Oh, do love me some Sega Bodega. In 2020, ahead of the release of her Elias EP, she signed with French label Because Music, home of fellow Nux alum Oklu. Okay. Her debut album Nymph was released in 2022. Aside from her solo work, she is also known for her collaborations with such artists including Sophie, Arca, Muramasa, FKA Twigs, and Lady Gaga. Wow, I know a bunch of those. This sounds awesome. Produced by Eartheater, Andy Morin, and Gabriel Schumann. Track 1 on Shark Brain, Dolphin. This sounds super cool. Wow. Oh, March 28th of 2025. So this is brand new, basically. Pop UK. All right. 2 songs on this album. Shark Brain and Dolphin. I guess I should say on this release. I will be sniffing a lot. I apologize for that. I will try to keep it under control and or mute myself when I do. Let's see. We've got some more songs here. I will copy these over and then we will get started. I feel terrible. I did see that Fantano reviewed Revenge Seekers, and he liked it, which is awesome because I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic album, and I can't wait to do a reaction to it. Really, really love Jade Remover's stuff. One of the guys from Death Grips did the production on this. That was Andy Morin. I knew I recognized that name. LSE, I am still taking requests. I'm probably not going to do a ton tonight because I feel terrible. Had chills earlier, so that's not good. But listening to music is not that difficult. I just am going to really lose steam fast. So just keep that in mind. Exo Guap 450 sent a paid reaction about 2 months ago and still no videos on them. Feel free to let me know what they are. It doesn't surprise me if it's just a couple of months ago. I don't know if you sent them here or sent them just CashApp, PayPal, that sort of thing. Those usually take a little bit longer. Just tell me what they were, and I'll make sure that I have them in there, and I can probably bump them up on the list too. I don't want you to hang out and think I'm not going to do them. Let's check it out. Came out 2 weeks ago. It's got 25,000 views. Shark Brain from Eartheater and Shygirl. Pop, I forgot. Sounds like a very strange, EDM intro. I'm not sure that I would necessarily call it pop. But there you go. That's what it's called here. I want to make a note here. And just copy this over. Exo Guap 450's stuff here. Exo Guap 450. Oops, not 459, 4,509. But that is, I have made a note here, and I'll search for that. That didn't work at all. But I mean, I like the way this is sounding so far. Everyone send requests now. I don't want to feel like an a-hole. I'm screwed. Oh, you got a couple in already, so you'll be good. How close to November? I sent Pharaoh tracks you haven't done yet. Oh yeah, I think I'm coming in on November right now. So, I'm months behind, obviously, and I actually have caught up quite a bit on the artist submitted tracks, but then that also means I fall further behind on everything else. I'm gonna start this over. Shark Brain again, Eartheater and Shygirl. Yes, my new haircut. Okay, that transition from sound, along with the kitty, shark brain, that transition into the music itself, the song itself is very interesting. Not what I would consider a pop track.
kitty, 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 burr, burr, not the one with fur. Piney on clit like a detonator. Like a laser.
Yeah, it definitely has a very unique feel. It feels very EDM to me. It does not feel like it's supposed to be a pop track. A lot of weird lyrics, although I like the shark brain, shark brain, shark brain, shark, and kitty, 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 purr, 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 kitty, kitty, kitty. I don't know what exactly this is supposed to be about. I thought the lyrics here, the smell of blood, a bleeding heart curling in the nostrils in deep waters. I thought that I welcome you into my open jaws. I thought that was really cool because it sounds like it's written by a shark, right? Sharks can smell blood. They can, smell it from miles away, and then welcome you into my open jaws. I'm sure she is talking about something very different herself, right? She sees weakness, and she is going to just tear you apart. That's how I take this. But the hammer, 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 hammering, head, 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 headlessness, I'm dead, if not restless. Fed, 'cause relentless, kitty, 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 kitty. Like, a lot of nonsensical, not the one with fur, pineal clit like detonator, sense of smell like a laser. She said pineal, oddly. I've always heard it pronounced, or pineal. But she said it differently than I've always heard. It's a weird song. I mean, I like it, but it's a weird song.
Brain, shark brain,
That's a hammerhead shark X-ray, right? That must be what that. I was trying to figure out, like, is that part of a human body? But then they have the hand, they have a flipper or a fin, and then they have the human pelvis, probably a woman's pelvis, and then they have the shark head. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Really like the way that sounds. Yeah, that's a cool track. Very much reminds me a lot of EDM. I really don't get the pop feel from this necessarily. This feels too weird to me to be a pop track. I don't know. I'll download that song, though. I thought that was great. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear a song that sounds like this last section with Shygirl, just all on its own. I thought that sounded fantastic. And the first half, or first 2/3, 3/4 of the song with the by Eartheater, also really really cool. I will download that song for sure. Yeah, that's really good. But I like the second part better. Yeah, Bergamot. I don't blame you. That sounded really nice. Really nice. Very chill. Like the whole thing was chill, despite the fact that it's like the lyrics and everything are a little bit aggressive, right? Like shark brain gonna eat you up. Shark brain gonna eat you up. That's how I interpreted that. Where are we going here? I've got I think I've got Little Snoop. Yep. Okay, so I need to remember to put little hearts on these that I have already collected. Zero from 2009. I have like zero stuff. You guys, I'm Screw is gonna like rule this channel. Grant Me Access by BBY GOYARD. Haven't listened to anything from BBY GOYARD in a long time. Thank you, Etta. Biggie Smalls. Not super familiar with Biggie Smalls. Like I know his stuff, I know his sound, I know, but like his music in general, like I couldn't tell you. I was gonna say 6 songs that he's done. I probably couldn't tell you 2 songs that he's done. Honestly, couldn't tell you. God, I feel like shit. It's not fun. Metro Boomin, Travis Scott. Somebody asked me something about the new Travis Scott. I have not even looked at the new album. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with songs. This is probably more than I even want to do tonight. I feel terrible, you guys, and I need to get to bed. So we are done taking songs. Please do not send any more. This is more than I wanted to do. No more paid reactions. I'm sick. Yeah, just we'll see if we can get through this. All right, we got a bunch of stuff. And I need to put hearts on all these. I did. All right, so I think I've got everything, right? Dean Blunt, Elias, Rønnenfelt. Good. What's everybody saying? Yeah. New Ken Carson. Yeah, I haven't even looked at it. Maybe I would listen to it. I'm trying to do an album every Monday now. I started this last week, and I'm just gonna say whatever I can get done on Monday, I will do an album. Hopefully they won't go as long as the last one did, because it was a 37-minute, 34-minute album, and I talked for an hour and a half. We'll see. Can you do Ringer by Chief Keef? I sent the 5 on CashApp about 2 weeks ago. Alex Miner. Alex, I do remember seeing that. I can see if I can bump that up. I'm Screwed, nightclub vibes from that last song. Yep, totally agree. It's a really nice sounding song. Luke, I guess I just answered your question. I can't do any more tonight. I'm just not feeling it. And let's go, though. Let's get on to the next track. So this is... Just want to make sure I've got this correct. Ghetto LP mix with Jermaine Dupri from RL. I hope this is Ghetto LP. Yep, RL topic. There we go. I'm not seeing lyrics, but this looks correct. From 2001. That looks right. Close. Hardball, music from the motion picture with Keanu Reeves. Wow. This had to be just before Matrix, just after. That's a crazy track. Let's check it out. I know of Jermaine Dupri. I do not know him particularly well. RL, no information about RL. Jermaine Dupri, I think, is quite a big name. Yeah, 1 million monthly listeners. Probably hasn't... Oh, and on tour, apparently. Vegan, Grammy Award-winning producer, author, Hall of Fame songwriter, CEO of So Def, SCJ Publishing, Global 14, and TV show producer and star, always dropping new music. Good for you, man. Way to take your musical interest and turn it into something even more, even bigger. Ghetto, featuring Jermaine Dupri from RL, the LP mix. Let's do it.
Right now, I gotta rip where I'm from. North side. Yeah. Ghetto. Minneapolis. Ghetto. I'm from the ghetto. You know how we do. Yeah. For my people down south, with gold in their mouth. For my people out east, with a key in the couch. For my people out west, that be banging it out. We ghetto, 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 ghetto. For all my ladies, they got airbrush on their nails. A little fire roll, sun on herself. Smoke a little weed, say it's good for their health. We ghetto, 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 ghetto. I didn't always have the six.
Nice drop.
I didn't always have the crib. So I gotta rep where I'm from. Even though I live where I live. Back when I was a kid, Pilot City used to give my mama money for groceries, brown cartons of cheese, and vouchers for everything. No matter how far I've come, I'll still represent where I'm from. I'm ghetto. For my people down south, with gold in their mouth. For my people out east, with a key in the couch. For my people out west, that be banging it out. We ghetto, ghetto, ghetto. All my ladies, they got airbrush on their nails. A little fire roll, sun that's on herself. Smoke a little weed, say it's good for their health. We ghetto, 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 ghetto. Vice Lords and G's, Russell Avenue, a block after Queen. Rode in Cadillacs on D's. Grandpa Lee and me and Nicky D's. It was me and Jay-Z. Well,
So this must be Jermaine Dupri rapping, right? And RL is the producer. RL is the one who made the song and invited Jermaine Dupri to come rap on it. Am I wrong about that? I mean, this sounds really good.
Talking crazy. Now it's all good, baby. Even after I got hooked up with KG. Yeah. No matter how far I've come, no matter. I'm still represent where I'm from. 'Cause I'm ghetto, yeah. For my people down south, with gold in their mouth. For my people out east, with a key in the couch. For my people out west, that be banging it out. We ghetto, 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 ghetto. All my ladies, they got airbrush on their nails. A little fire roll, sun that's on herself. Smoke a little weed, say it's good for their health. We ghetto, ghetto, ghetto.
I think you go to the mall and spend your whole damn check. It's me that make girls talk and move they neck. I'm G-H-E-T-T-O.
So as Screw says, RL is doing the singing, Jermaine Dupri is doing the rapping. Interesting.
Whenever I'm around, this is how you flow. Gold teeth, new sneaks, somewhere acting so wild. Hat big, tilted, shine post style. Representing where you from. Louis Vuitton, Prada with them Air Force Ones. Yo, talk, yo, walk, yo, everything. Yo, crib, yo, cars, every time you sing. Tell me what you know about flip-flops and socks. Loud color suits with the matching blocks. That's me, from Compton to NYC. White, black, Chinese, everybody wanna be. I'm the slang, I'm the reason why your truck bang. I'm the spot where the homies hang. I'm ghetto. Nice to meet you.
My people out east with a key in the couch. My people out west, if we banging it out. We ghetto, ghetto, ghetto. All my ladies, they got airbrush on their nails. A little fire on sun, on herself. Smoke a little weed, say it's good for their health.
Gotta hate edits like that. I hate it. I would rather hear that or something, right? But just like a dip in the song where there's I hate it.
I'm ghetto, 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 ghetto. Down south, with gold in their mouth. My people out east with a key in the couch. My people out west, if we banging it out. We ghetto, ghetto, ghetto. All my ladies, they got airbrush on their nails. A little fire out front and on herself. Smoke a little weed, say it's good for their health. We ghetto, 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 ghetto. We ghetto.
That sounds like a song you could drop almost any year, and it would sound good. That's cool. Womp, womp. Like that. Long fade out. 4 minutes 21 seconds. Songs ain't that long anymore. I guess for sure. I like that one. I enjoyed that. It feels just kind of old school hip hoppy. Really, really a nice little track. I like that. What do we got next? Static with Fuck Anxiety. I agree. Anxiety sucks. And rate your music, Static. Oh, where can I find this? Are you streaming next week as well? Yes, I should be streaming next week as well. I usually do every Saturday. This is the 1 year anniversary of my first live stream, and I have only missed 2 weeks in the last year. And they kind of shifted Friday, Saturday. I think I even did one on Sunday once. But it usually is over the weekend at some point. Can I find this? Static? Is Static not, am I not gonna find the right track? No, now I completely forgot the song that I'm looking for. Terminal. I don't know if I'll do Ken Carson's album. I mean, maybe. Yeah, happy 1 year, Sebastian. Thank you. Maybe I will do Ken Carson's album. I really react to, for the most part, stuff that people send me. So if you want me to react to it, send me some money. My wife is really pushing for me to set prices, just because these videos do not take zero amount of time, and she wants to make sure it's worth my time, which I get, right? But I don't know. I don't like limiting it that way. Why can't I find this track? Maybe I just need to listen to this here? Track listing, Fuck Anxiety. Alright, produced by Cranes. I've never listened to a track here on Rate Your Music, so I don't know how this is going to work, or if it's going to tell me to join or do whatever. But let's check it out. Fuck Anxiety from Static. Oy. Is it going to let me do something here? Is it not going to let me do something? Appears on. Share, sign in, add to list. No, it's not going to let me play it. Okay. I hate you. Is there a video of it? Not images, video. We might be out of luck. Static Fuck Anxiety. I am not finding a place to play this. If you have information on where I can find this, send it over. We will skip it for now. SPM. Twice Last Night. I wonder what he's going to be rapping about. I think it's going to be Sexy Times. Try searching on SoundCloud. Dateh. Comes through in the clutch. Let's take this. Well, I was on SoundCloud a moment ago, so let's see. Right there, You Are So Good. You Are So Good. Came out 4 months ago. Alright, let's blow this puppy up. Sorry for SPM. Let's blow this puppy up. Fuck Anxiety, produced by Cranes. And in parents, whatever, can't fucking sleep. I assume he couldn't sleep and made this song. Minute and 45 seconds, 25,000 plays on SoundCloud. That is not a bad number. Let's give it a check. Static.
Ow. Somebody hit me on the head. Huh. Where am I? What's this doing on my head?
I sleep up high. I sleep up high. I sleep up high. I sleep up high. I sleep two hands with each stroking me. Bad bitch, slim on like ice cream. Nigga cannot aim, but he's tryna snipe me. I leave a bloodstream if you tryna fight me. He know that he my son, that's why he don't like me. I did fuck on his hoe, that's why he dislike me. I'm all up in your brain, fucking with your psyche. Nigga think he cool, so he don't invite me. Fuck my anxiety, I'm sleep, now it's all way. I'm sleep, now I'm away. My anxiety, I'm sleep, now it's all way.
I thought it was interesting how when he finally gets into sort of talking about the anxiety and how it feels, not all the stuff that leads up to it, where he says he's whatever, getting stressed out, whatever, but when he gets to the part where he's actually talking about the anxiety, the sound of the song changes completely and turns into way more bass, kind of that wall of sound feel coming at you to really be oppressive. I really liked the earlier part, so I'm kind of sad to hear this section that's so oppressive. I like the little dips in the sound quality. I thought that was not quality, the sound of the song. Let's go.
Anxiety, I sleep, now it's away. I sleep, anxiety, I sleep, now it's away. I sleep, I don't wanna hate, don't wanna vibe. Get the fuck away, you whore. I don't know what you take me for. Don't know why you tryna play me. I sleep the vibe, I sleep the vibe.
Bitch wanna fuck cause I look like her cousin. No ancestor, dope for my bus. Bitch wanna fuck cause I look like her bus. No ancestor, dope for my bus. Yeah.
I sleep the vibe, I sleep the vibe, I sleep the vibe.
Huh.
Ain't no rushing.
That's interesting. I wish I had lyrics for it. I wish I could understand exactly what he's talking about. But yes, the beat is indeed crazy, and I kind of liked it. I don't know what else to say. It's hard for me to process content, especially while I'm sick, with no words in front of me. I think it sounds good. I really like the beginning half before we get to this. Just because this variation here,
Bad bitch, slim on like ice cream. Nigga cannot aim, but he's tryna snipe me.
is way easier for me to listen to just enjoy, right? And I liked this section here, where he does the same sort of drops some of that oppressive bass out and makes it a little more interesting. Huh. Yeah, I like that. I also like the name Static, but there's a super cool superhero created by who created Static? It's a DC character that was created back in the 90s. Yes. There was a this guy. He's so cool. There was a cartoon about him, Static Shock. Loved him. This series, so good. It was so incredibly good. I was working in the comics industry then. Love that comic book. Alright, let's move on. SPM was what was coming up next. South Park Mexican Twice Last Night is the name of the track. I have, let's go to Spotify. Twice Last Night from SPM. The best of the best. Wow, he's still got 1.163 million monthly listeners. He has a very, very dedicated fan base, which is absolutely amazing. Guy's been in jail for 25 years, prisoned for 25 years. That's crazy. This came out in 2000 off of Time Is Money. Features Chiko, Dateh, and Baby Bash. I think we listened to something from Baby Bash not long ago. Let's get into this. Just reading comments over here. I like to listen to this when I'm mad. Yeah, I can understand the last track. Let's check this out. This is listed as rap. Rap. came out in 2000. Let's do it. I'm gonna double check and make sure I haven't already listened to this, which is possible. Nope.
We did it twice last night, and once in the morning. We did it twice last night, and once in the morning.
I pulled out my Jimmy from the Cracker Jack box. The bulletproof vest blocking all my cum shots. I got one in London and her name is Regina. Then I got Sophia, she's from Argentina. Love them in, leave them, hell no, that ain't my style. I'd rather.
So right off the bat, this reminds me of, just because of this line where he says, one in London and her name is Regina, then I got Sophia, she's from Argentina. Songs like 88 Lines About 44 Women. I love tracks like that. I absolutely love it, where they just go off and like name person, have a line, have a line, have a line, name a person, have a line, have a line. I love it, and that reminds me of that right off the bat.
Rather stick around for a good little while, at least twice a week if she's a good freak. Bitch left a hickey on my left butt cheek. Man, I'm as strong as an ox and your baby mother's a bopper. We call her the head doctor and nobody can stop her. You need to drop her, cause all she really wants is a baller that bets $50,000 on a Mexican boxer.
We did it twice last night, and once in the morning.
Thank you, Sebastian.
We did it twice last night, and once in the morning.
She's riding my pony, man, she's horny, but it ain't no fun if
Oh, I like that voice. Whatever he did there, that was great.
she's riding my pony. Man, she's horny, but it ain't no fun if I can't call the homie. Early in the morning, watching Urkel while she blooming. When she see me with my girlfriend, she act like she don't know me, cause she got love for me. My balls are never lonely, throw me crazy with that ass and them pretty chicharrones. In my room jamming oldies, she's dancing in her chonies. Had her screaming in the telly till the neighbors called the police. So we had to take it elsewhere, checked into the embassy. Picked up a stripper friend with lesbian tendencies. Half black and Japanese, gone on them daiquiris. My bitch ate her out while I filled up her cavities. Then we did it
Twice last night, and once in the morning. We did it twice last night, and once in the morning. She grabbed me by my paw and I said, oh no. Rushed me to the bed and
So this is Baby Bash, not SPM.
jumped straight on my jaw. The next thing she saw, Playboy wasn't small. She asked, baby Bash, can I please take it off? But show me and I am young. Man, we was doing it big. She make me come. Damn, I think I woke up a kid. But we was on one with some help with Doja and wine. I got a freak one, ain't no bitch colder than mine. She got that platinum punana, fuck Madonna and Jenny. My mama be on that Remy mixed with Henny when she get me. And when I get her, I got her. Hotter than enchilada. Ooh, she brought her friend too. Now it's a menage a trois against the wall. Let the camera record. Got the berries in the cream so we could never be bored. She kissed that I told her, Nana, would you please kiss your friend? She said, you know I can, Dada, but is you joining in? I said, for surely. We started off slowly. Once it hit midnight, we went hard to 140. And then at 2:30, she started talking dirty. Got me feeling like a champ when I'm deep up in the furry. 45 minutes straight, dripping wet. Took a power nap. 6 in the morning, got her wetter than a shower cap. She was on top, and I was up under. The bed hit the wall, and it sounded like thunder. Twice last night.
Fun track.
We did it twice last night.
I like that.
And once in the morning.
Yeah, super fun track, right? Like, what's the point of that song? It's just to have fun. It's just a good song. Lil Snupe, In the Air Freestyle. Ooh, this is new. Yeah, definitely flowing. TTYL, thank you. Yes. I'm not sure, TTYL, if you were here earlier, but this is my 1-year anniversary of doing these. I started, in fact, on April 12th of 2024, which I'm still surprised I've been doing one every week, except for 2 breaks. I don't remember why I did. I think I was sick once, maybe the week of my daughter's birth. I'm not sure. No, that would have been even before that. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do it. We've got lyrics. Let's see, is there a video linked? Hey, there is. Let's watch it on the YouTubes. Okay, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. We're not there, my friend. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I know, you guys are gonna get tired of me here saying that, but it is very true. Lil Snupe is the artist. This is a song called In the Air Freestyle off of RNIC, Real Guy in Charge. Real Ninja is in charge. Hey, people haven't answered me. Can I say ninja? Like in that way? Is that cool? I know I certainly can't say this word. But is ninja an acceptable substitute? Because I just say guy. And sometimes it's not appropriate. Like, it just doesn't work well. 2013, especially if it's a woman. 2013 this came out. Like I said, RNIC is the album. And it is listed as rap and freestyle. And let's get into it. Somebody, Wes says, I assume that's a yes. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Let's do it.
Let's Snoop. Yeah. Seem like some fucked up shit happen in my hood every day. Only the strong survive out here. Look, I finally became a grown man. Now I'm my own man. Praying for my pops, hope he end up being a strong man. I didn't have him, so I had to get my own plans. Now I'm with Meek, I started getting my own grants. But my mama still struggling on the low. Kinda got me thinking, should I go pick up the dope? And plus I got connects and they ready for me to scope. But is that the life I want? Real shit, hell no. Man, I'm trying to get this rap money. Fuck trap money, I want that Rolls Royce. Fuck lack money, but at the same time I got a double back money. And it ain't nothing like that weed and that crack money. Man, this shit is wrong, but it feel right. I'm really out here trying to get this shit every night. These niggas already know that I've been earning stripes. And shout out to Meek Mill, that nigga really changed my life.
Yeah, love it, right? Somebody who really wants to make music, really doesn't want to deal with the drugs and the lifestyle, the all around selling it. But that money spends, and he can earn money that way. He'd much rather do it this way. So I mean, it makes sense to me, right? I'm not somebody who's ever even thought about dealing drugs, but my situation in the last couple of years, I can see if I were really in the need, that it would absolutely make sense, right? A little Walter White action going on.
Man, I'm far from a Harvard student. I just had the balls to do it. Look, I'm on the throne like a king. Riding through the Miami streets in a phantom. This shit kinda feeling like a dream. Looking at my niggas like, look at what we came. Look at shit we did, now we finally in the game. Yeah, I started from the bottom, now we here. I said we started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Ain't no fucking waiting on you niggas. We doing our own thing, we ain't hating on you niggas. Just been playing ace since day one, and we got them guns and we a spray since day one. Ain't never changed, ain't never been no pussy. Always been a legend, even when I was a rookie. Now all of you pussy ass niggas playing hooky, but I still a kill one of you niggas if you push me. Hottest in the game, and all you niggas gotta face it. I'm Tupac Shakur reincarnated. I'm far from a Harvard student. I just had the balls to do it. Look, me and my nigga used to fuck the
Sorry. I was thank you for telling me my mic was muted. I was grabbing something off screen. I didn't want to make noise. The line, I'm far from a Harvard student. I just had the balls to do it. I was saying so much of life, of doing what you love, of doing what you need to get by. Really, all you have to do is show up. All you have to do is start doing it. And if it's good, people will recognize it, and if it's consistent, they will have no choice but to recognize it. And you never know. At some point, something can catch fire, and you just take off. And that would not have happened if you didn't do anything. It's such a huge deal. I know people whose whole careers are based on the fact that they met their deadlines. And it doesn't even have to have a deadline, right? You just have to make stuff and release it. And it makes a huge difference. New York Times best-selling authors that I know who have that status just because they wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote and got a contract to do a job, and they did a job and they released it, and it was for something that made them a New York Times best-selling author. And that could be music too, right? That could be anybody, somebody who earns a Grammy or wins some other award. It's just because they did it. All the ideas in the world that sit in your head, no matter how awesome they are, aren't going to get you anything. You have to commit them to paper, to vinyl, or to digital, or whatever, and release them. I can't even tell you. If you're a teenager or in your 20s and you're like, I don't know if I can do this, it doesn't matter if you do, or if you have doubts. Everybody has doubts. Just do it. Just do it. Like, I still fight with myself all the time to get shit done. And right now I really fight with myself because I don't have a lot of time to do extra stuff. And I kick myself every day like I'm not making any progress on this. I'm not making any progress. I wrote a novel 3 years ago, 100,000 words, and I've thought about. This is the problem. I've thought about just reading it into the microphone and releasing it as videos or as a podcast or something like that, just to see if people care, if people want to listen to it. I don't know. Probably be 10, 12 hours of reading into the microphone. But I could do that, right? That's not that hard. Have I done it? But a little bit. I started a test of it. But just do it. Just like, honestly, try it. You will never succeed if you don't do something.
Same hoes, rock the same clothes. Now I got them on stage with me when I'm at shows. Everybody say, man, I ain't seen so many foes. These niggas right here came through here and they smell like dope. We smoking on that loud shit. I said that loud shit. So many white people, they tell us turn it down, bitch. Cause they say, man, this project nigga, he done finally get in the game, and he straight doing his thing. Yeah, I do this shit for my life. Do this shit for my life. All them times when I was wrong, said turned out right. Cause now I'm in that limelight, and I shine right. And your bitch keep my dick up on her mind, right? Every time I'm in that studio, I make people pull they fucking hair like they Coolio. Cause they know I set it off like Cleo. My mixtape drop, I'm on the motherfucking corner like Lebo, I'm gone.
That's a good track. Is that one of those freestyles that he like worked on ahead of time? It sounds like it, right? Really, very good track. Very good track. And he's talking about honest stuff. He's talking about stuff that inspired him, that got him going, people that helped him. He thanks Meek Mill. Right, was it Meek Mill? Yeah. Like, people who helped him. I like that one. I like it whenever an artist is real, right? What is this? There were 2 other people in the room when Snoop got shot. One took the blame for the charge. Now Snoop's killer is out. Free Boomin. Look out for fake homies. Yeah. Huh. I didn't realize that he was dead. Did he die? Or did he just get shot and survive? Yeah, Snoop was killed in 2013. Shot and killed. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. But again, another guy who just showed up and did his stuff, and you gotta respect that. Very cool. Yes, Etta, like an audiobook. I do, I listen to a ton of audiobooks. Like, I kind of cycle through biographies, histories, a lot of fantasy and science fiction stuff. And I wrote a fantasy novel 3 years ago about a goblin, and it actually ties in quite a bit with a lot of the stuff I have talked about here on the channel, sort of information defining your reality, and I don't know, it's fun. I probably will do it. I just need to find the time. Again, need to find the time. Let's check out some Zero. I have enjoyed Zero's stuff. I think everything I've ever listened to from Zero has been sent in by I'm Screw. And let's check this out. This is called Can't Leave Drank Alone. From 2010, off of Cocaine. I've listened to stuff off this album, and I really have liked a few of the tracks. Features Lil O, produced by Big E. Lil O, Big E. Why is that not going away? Go away. Oh, you son of a bitch. The official visuals, directed by Algiers. The track interpolates the hook of Jodeci's Fiendin' that goes like this. I can't leave you alone. You got me fiendin'. Fiendin', you got me fiendin'. Got me going crazy. Big Mo also did a song named Leanin' that appears to use the same sample and the same topic, the love of codeine. Huh. Alright. Listed just as rap. This is track 8 out of 17 on the album Cocaine. And let's do it.
It's a Biggie beat.
Can't leave drink alone. Got me feeling good. Feeling like a boss while I'm flipping through the hood. I can't leave drink alone. This drink got me feeling like I'm walking on the sky.
I would think after 3 felony cases I would leave drink alone, but I'm still out on bond and I'ma keep drinking until all the drink is gone.
That's
Damn right,
great.
I'm high as the sky be. Over G4s and G5, that's where I be. But then it's back to reality, cause I can hear the sirens. Damn HBD right behind me. I got a little weed and a pain and a half, but thanks to Dawn I got a stash spot. And since my doctor wrote me this prescription, ain't nobody gotta bun my ass. I'm still rolling in a 300 with my name in the grill on top of 4. And I'm in love with Mary Jane and codeine. I don't love these hoes. I can remember my first couple, I was so in love. So when I wake up in the morning before I brush my teeth, I'm pulling up.
Love that flow.
Mama, you a timepiece, but I'll fuck you up if you touch my cup. Cause it ain't cheap as it used to be, and this one costs $350. Me and DJ Screw pulled up a paint on my 22nd birthday. And that day was a Monday, but a nigga didn't wake up until Thursday. I handle my business, so I think I deserve to get thrown. So I'm a ball baby now, just like my nigga Big Mo. I can't leave drink alone.
Feeling good. Feeling like a boss while I'm flipping through the hood.
got me high, got me high till the light bulb.
Hey, sipping on the ski taste, headed to the weed place. These boys
Nice
think
voice.
they all big. They should see what we waste on pints of the drain, zips of the draw, cups so muddy. Told your bitch to hit it slow. Top down on 59, you know I'm tipping slow. Yeah, I can hear a hawk saying,
Man, you tripping, though. Slow your ass down, baby.
but me, I'm like, fuck it, I got money in my pocket and tonight it's going down. Cause you know I like sipping on that purple stuff. Purple cushion, my girl, take a purple puffs. And a bad bitch in the city won't flirt with us. Got killers on the team to put in work for us. We some downside bosses and we stay pulling up. Ask about old man, I stay showing up. If I see a 2-liter, man, I gotta fold it up. If you wanna ride with winners, then you better roll with us. Cause we be sipping on big drink daily. Yelling to the haters, fuck you, baby. Lil' O and roll, we don't play, G. For real.
Got me high, can't be drink alone. Got me
Feeling good.
got me high till the light bulb. Got me drink alone. Got me high till the light bulb. I can't be drink alone. Got me high till the light bulb. I can't be drink alone. Got me high till the light bulb.
I always find this song kind of funny. Not this song, this sort of song kind of funny. Because it's very much about just like the excesses of youth, right? Like just doing all the drugs, drinking, getting stoned, drinking lean, right? And it so plays that up. A lot of these tracks play that sort of lifestyle up. And I always have to laugh because years later, you know these guys are like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I was out of my mind. I should never have lived. I should, like, all the stuff that I did should have killed me. How am I still here? That's what I think, right? And this obviously is from somebody who, had his drinking, partying days after my wife cheated and left. And it totally ruined my life. I should have done this when I was much younger. Maybe it wouldn't have had such horrible effects on my life. But, yeah, I'd be curious to see what Zero thinks of this now. Like, 15 years later? I think he said something about, maybe it was the last song, being 22 years old, so he'd be like 37 now. He'd probably go, oh man, I should not have done any of that. That was crazy. But you know what? So it's the sex, drugs, rock and roll, right? Sex, drugs, rap and hip hop. Definitely chipmunk voices there for sure. Life's Like That 224. I think this is a Texas artist. I'm Screw. You'll have to confirm that, but I'm Screw sends in a lot of music that's from Texas, specifically the Houston area. So I would not be surprised. And yes, I am sick. It's bleh. I feel terrible, which is also why I'm not doing quite so many tracks tonight. And you can tell my nose is very stuffy, and it's not going anywhere. Like, nothing is moving in my head. Baby Goyard. Hey, now you stop. This looks like some crazy artwork from like a D&D artist like Ken Rosloff or Errol Otis. Isn't that an awesome name? Errol Otis. He made some of the coolest artwork ever. Still does. Absolutely incredibly cool stuff. Like, look at this shit right here. Can you just make the picture bigger? Sure, visit that. Yeah, it's not gonna be... No, shut up. I don't care. But he made absolutely incredible artwork. And some of it is definitely the stuff that I remember from when I was a kid. Vault of the Drow, there you go. He does fantastic artwork. And he's still doing artwork for game companies. He's still around. He makes weird shit. Here, this was one. Gibbering Mouther, whatever it's called. Such cool artwork. Yeah, Zero probably is in the 90s and definitely 2000s, because I think that last track was 2010, right? Maybe he's just 2000s. But Zero's got some great stuff out there. I've reacted to a number of tracks from him. Let's check this out. Baby Goyard with Grant Me Access, produced by Kata Beats, K-A-T-A Beats. Came out in 2022, October. This is track 14 on the Fourth Wall compilation. Ooh. 29 tracks. This is about halfway through number 14. It is listed as just rap. I'm very curious as to what this is going to sound like, because I'm used to Baby Goyard. If I'm thinking correctly, Baby Goyard does like works with people like Blade and that sort of thing, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Am I wrong? Born Tyler Hudson, Baby Goyard, previously stylized as Ty Farrow, is an artist from Maryland, currently based in North Carolina, that has been making music since 2013. He started out with a more generic and lyrical rap style. However, over 6 years of making music, he branched out into an experimental trap style, self-described as futuristic, distorting and pitching his vocals over addictive, ethereal 808s, resulting in a very distinctive sound that can be recognized easily. Well, there you go. Let's check it out. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Grant Me Access from Baby Goyard. Okay, that's interesting. Hunted onto the walkthrough Hulu flavor, like Hulu, like the streaming service. Baby bottle full of the Roku color. Again, streaming service. He refers to lean bottle, which is as Roku brand color. Ah, purple. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know Roku was purple. Huh. Alright, let's keep going.
I need roses when I walk in, never too soon. Hunted on a walk through Hulu flavor. Baby bottle full of the Roku color. Hunted for the walk through. I need roses when I walk in, never too soon.
Nice.
When I walk in, never too soon. Watch out, all the floors will move underneath you. Don't look down, don't look down. Fly swat the face, so hard to find a faith. Corpse paint on the face, just another corpse laid to waste. Step out of my body and watch myself at the wake. Open casket like the bank, dead faces day. There's so much to hate, but I'm glad you came. You're so glad you came. Everybody do the lean like pizza. Keep running with them knees up, slow the beat.
When I walk in, never too soon. Hunted on a walk through.
I like that. I really like that ending with the different music. Huh, that was good. Am I crazy? Baby Goyard's produced a bunch of stuff, right? Like, I'm not Baby Goyard. I know I could be thinking of Goyard. I don't know what that name is supposed to be, what it's supposed to mean. That doesn't help me. Baby Goyard. Huh. I don't know. I can't think enough to even look it up, so I'm not going to bother. What's everybody saying over here? You guys are talking about Texas music, Houston music. So actually, Mexican OT is the only Mexican rappers out there in Texas that I know. Mexican OT? What does that mean? Goyard is a luxury brand. I'm pretty sure that's why. Ah, yeah, that's probably it. People are weird about their brands. I give a shit about that stuff. What album reaction is coming next week? Like you said, you willing to try to do an album? Yeah, Goyard is a bag. Okay. I have a couple of things open on my screen right now. I think it's in this one. So I have, let's see. People have sent me, not that. I don't know why that's open. Star by Two Hollis to react to. Jane Remover's Revenge Seekers. And there's Anthony Fantano right at the top. And then, oh, Out of Texas, got it. And then somebody just sent this to me, and I'm curious about it. Food House, Guppy and Fraxium have a new album out. And I'm curious about that one. I don't think I'm going to do that one, but I would love to listen to it. And then there's all sorts of stuff that I have in my list of things that people have sent me to do reactions to albums that I also need to consider. I kind of feel like I should do Two Hollis and or Jane Remover as the next couple, because it would be nice to get some of the heat that people are getting with the new albums dropping, like to release it somewhat soon afterwards. And I would like to do that. Sewer Person I would like to do. People have sent me stuff to do Other Lands by him. Frank Ocean, although that's going to get blocked, so I don't even want to do it. Just for copyright, it's going to have issues. So, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. And people have sent me tons and tons of stuff. You guys are talking about all these Mexican rappers, and still one of my absolute favorites. Nighthawk is pretty good if I'm remembering, and Shady Boy. God, I love Shady Boy's stuff. Holy shit, this guy is just absolutely incredible. He has a couple of tracks that I've done. Wino, just absolutely incredible. And a lot of his music is fantastic. I've only listened to a handful of his tracks, really, but some of it is just incredible. Just incredible. I really should have put like a Mexican or Chicano or something kind of tag in all of my all of my reactions, like when I do Hispanic rappers, because I've listened to some fantastic stuff from Hispanic rappers, and I would love to be able to point people to it, because I love it. I think the Hispanic population gets really short shrifted when it comes to hip hop and rap in general. I think they deserve a lot more attention as a group. Frank Ocean visual album Endless would also be dope for reaction. Yeah, I don't know. Anything that's like super popular, I just assume it's gonna get blocked. And at that point, I probably would just post it over on my Patreon, because then people can just join that for $2 and go watch it. Let's listen to Who Shot Ya from the Notorious B.I.G. from 1994. Biggie was super popular, and I remember hearing his music. I was always surprised he was as popular as he was, because he's a big guy. He's a fat guy, and I was a fat guy, and I always was like, how does this guy carry this off? Like, how is he such a fucking badass when he couldn't run 3 blocks? You know, I couldn't have run 3 blocks back in 2007. 27 years old? No, I was approaching my heaviest weight ever of 380 pounds. He is not a small guy, and it's just weird. I absolutely remember listening to his music. I never owned any. It was all coming out of radios and on people's sound systems and things like that. But there you go. This is off of Ready to Die, track number 18 from 1995. The song itself, it says, was released in 94. Produced by Nashim Myrick, Diddy, and Poke. Interesting. I didn't know he had worked with Diddy, but that makes sense. I didn't know he worked with Diddy. Who Shot You is Biggie's warning to his adversaries not to mess with him, and if they do, he will return the favor by killing them. The song was originally recorded for Mary J. Blige's 94 album My Life, but didn't make it a cut as Biggie's version was considered too violent. Instead, Keith Murray was asked to record a different version, which is now known as the K. Murray Interlude. Boy, my nose is stuffy. On November 30th of 94, Tupac was shot and robbed at Quad Studios in New York. He accused Puff Daddy Jimmy Henchman. His name is actually Henchman. And Biggie for setting up the attack. Who Shot You fueled Pac's suspicions as he saw it as a diss track towards him due to its coincidental release in February of 95. He later responded to the song with Hit 'Em Up and Bomb Fist, my second reply. Okay. I don't get having beefs where people actually get killed. I think that's a terrible idea. I love the idea of beefs to kind of get fan bases riled up and sell records, because it's fun. I don't have a big problem with that. I think all beefs should be bullshit. I think they should all be just ginned up garbage. And this is a good example of why I don't like that these two went after each other and they ended up getting killed. Can you imagine if they were still making music? If they were still alive? They would have released absolutely incredible stuff. Tupac and Biggie both would have released absolutely incredible music over the years. This is listed as rap, New York rap, diss track, hip-hop, hardcore rap, boom bap, gangsta rap, and East Coast rap. Let us check it out. Who Shot Ya? From the Notorious B.I.G.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Get live, motherfuckers. As we proceed to give you what you need. Not five, motherfuckers. Get live, motherfuckers.
Now turn the mics up. Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is knocking. Leave that mic up though. Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn it louder. Yeah. Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering.
The force behind his voice is so good. It's just really fantastic. Life's Like That, 224. I see what you say here. Tupac didn't die because of the beef. He died because he put his hands on a real gangbanger. He jumped an actual gang member. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I know very little about the whole situation, so I should probably just shut the fuck up.
beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stopped when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops, said they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4. Slaughter, electrical tape around the daughter. Old school, new school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Peel more skins than Idaho potato. Niggas know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make your skin chafe. Rashes on the masses. Bumps and bruises. Blunts and Land Cruisers. Big Papa smash fools. Bash fools.
There's this
mad because I know that
this whispering, talking in this track that's like in my headphones is like back here on the right hand side of somebody's like, and it is super distracting and weird.
Cash rules, everything around me, 2 Glock 9s. Any motherfucker whispering about mine. And I'm Brooklyn's finest. You rewind this, bad boys behind this. I seen the light excite all the freaks. Stack mad chips, spread love with my peeps. Niggas wanna creep, got to watch my back. Think the cognac and endo sack make me slack. I switches all that, cocksucker G's up. One false move, get Swiss cheese up. Clip detect, respect, I demand it. Slip and break the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not fuck with North Sea Papa. Feel 1,000 deaths when I drop ya. I feel for you like Shaka Khan, I'm the Don. Pussy when I want Rolex on the arm. You'll die slow but calm. Recognize my face so there won't be no mistake. So you know where to tell Jake, lame nigga, brave nigga. Turn front page nigga, Puff Daddy flips daily. I smoke the blunts, he sips on the Baileys. On the rocks, tote blocks at christenings. Hammer cop in the fire positioning. What? Come here. Open your fucking mouth. Did I tell you don't fuck with me? Huh? Did I tell you not to fuck with me? Huh? Look at you now. Huh? Can't talk with a gun in your mouth, huh? Bitch ass nigga. What? Who shot you?
I guess that would be the violent part that they didn't like for the album.
Who shot you?
Hubert, I have no idea what that means. Yo, Unc, you fuck with deer in headlights by I Wanna Be a Jack-O-Lantern. Oh. Deer in Headlights by I Wanna Be a Jack-O-Lantern. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Interesting. 38 million plays. That's crazy. It's a good track. It doesn't. I don't love it, right? Like, it doesn't super speak to me. It's interesting how it is connected to the diss and everything that was going on there, and kind of how everything played out. I still really wish these two guys hadn't died, because can you imagine 20, 30 more years, 30 more years of music from these guys? Would have been awesome. Let's keep going. Metro Boomin, Travis Scott and Young Thug from 2022. Trance is the name of the song. This sounds like I would like it. Any lyrics? Metro Boomin, Trance lyrics. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Coil by Ghost Mountain. Ooh. Is that an older one? I'm not doing it tonight. I already have all the tracks that I'm doing tonight, and I'm sick, so I'm really not doing it tonight, because I want to get to bed, like, sooner than later. Is this older? Yeah, from 2019. Coil. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Trance. From Metro Boomin, Travis Scott, and Young Thug, off of Heroes and Villains, I assume. The Heroes version from 2022. This is track number 6 out of 30. Heroes and Villains, also the name of a Beach Boys song. Have no idea if it's connected to that at all. Produced by Metro Boomin, Alan Ritter, and Peter Lee Johnson. I am a huge Beach Boys fan. Like, my very first album when I was a kid was Best of the Beach Boys that my parents got for me when I was probably 8, 9 years old. It had to be 8 or 9 years old. And then after that, I got things like The Cars. It was supposed to actually be The Pleasure Principle by Gary Newman, because I wanted the song in Cars. Billy Joel. A whole bunch of stuff. My sisters got albums too, so I have a hard time remembering what they got and what I got. I definitely did not get Barry Manilow. That was one of my sisters. Thriller was also one of my sisters. I have 2 sisters. But anyway, let's check this out. Trance is the name of the song. 72.3 million views. Oh yeah, I like the sound of this. I like the production work being done on the voice. Really cool.
Wonderful vibe, wonderful night. It would try. All I get is you and I. Off in this club, bumping and grind. Who made it flood? You see the sign. We put out the feathers for this type of weather. She put her the club to bust up a dub. She came with a man. I called in the sub. She
kind of like flawless production on this, right? Like absolutely beautifully clear work. It just sounds amazing. Snape, first, I know I saw your name on some of the stuff that got sent in, and the Patreon stuff I am really far behind on, just because I get so many suggestions from patrons. But I am working through it, and I will for sure do yours as soon as I get to it. I just don't have any idea when that's going to be. I need to start powering through those too, because there's a lot of them I have to do.
Giving her hugs, we know about the mud. She put in my hand, don't know what it was. She knows something to fam, but don't know enough. My trust is in God we trust. Sipping on why don't do touch. She got her own fan, she need a buzz. Might give her a chance, it's giving her. Out in a trance, it's giving her. Not on those ends, it's giving her. Nigga with bands, it's giving her. A nigga with plans, it's giving her. Still in the gym, ain't did the implants. I like that for real, ain't giving up. Like they know that you real, they give it up. Like if you got this.
So life's like that. I'm curious as to why there's only so much Travis Scott you can listen to. And I say that I have a couple of artists that I have a hard time listening to, because I like literally will get a headache. And one of them may not be too surprising. Jimi Hendrix. I listen to Jimi Hendrix. There's like 2 songs that I can listen to. They don't give me a headache. Hey Joe, one of my absolute favorite songs by him. And I just totally spaced the other song. But Hey Joe, love it. But a lot of his other music, it just very quickly will give me a headache. But I'm curious as to why Travis Scott is like that for you.
Still, they give it up. Taking these M's they giving us. And running the field like it's 10 of us. I'm cleaning shit out like an enema. I made this shit look like a cinema.
Take off the top, baby, let's ride. On with my dog, I pick the side. She want the boss, the one on the tribe.
Alright, now we got some Young Thug. Let's see if he does something fun. Because of the auto-tune. Got it.
I'm out the one and just throw it when we ride. I bent the corner straight, the wheel in the ties. Put 20 hoes on a boat till they tied. Everybody on, you know you need me, my nigga. Just keep this shit real, don't you crap with your song. Who else fuck up the city like us when it rain? It's a thunderstorm. I party at Shygirl in New York and LA where they keep on going to the dun. 200K what I'm on. She licking out down my chest. Yeah, I told her I ain't slime, baby, call me sex. It ain't no dough, I put these racks in. Yeah, if you my hoe, I call you sexy. Yeah, got LA, she so bad it's dangerous. I bet out of the night she tried to tangle. She got Paris manners and it's so dangerous.
I like that. That was good. This really makes me think of EDM. Like, this is basically EDM to me. All electronically generated music, the vocals really could be anybody, which doesn't mean I'm like slamming the people who are recording this, but like the fact that it sounds like it could be somebody like Daft Punk, and then they recruited Travis Scott, Young Thug, whoever else I'm trying to think of, Metro Boomin. Well, Metro Boomin did the production. Like that's what this makes me think of. It's like EDM, but done as a hip hop song, a rap song. And it's great. I love it. I love the production. I love the music. I love the electronicness of it.
I've been put up in whip my fists up in drive. I've been put up in time. I've been picked up in night. I've been working in time. I've been put my inside. I've been just like, it's just like, it's just like, it's just like.
Yeah, cool track. I would download that. I would listen to that. That's an easy song to have on in the background when I'm working or writing or editing or walking or going to the gym or whatever. Like, that is just a cool track. This cover reminds me of is it Led Zeppelin or is it no, it's not. It's not Led Zeppelin. Album cover, Man on Fire, Shaking Hands. There you go. Pink Floyd. Yeah, that's the band I was trying to think of. Like, that is absolutely the inspiration for this cover, right? Absolutely. It's just flipped. Crazy. I don't know why that would be. I don't know why. This is TikTok music. I don't know about that. I don't think it has enough energy for TikTok music. I think TikTok music tends to be kind of crazy, over the top, like really memey. Was that that? Yes, that was that. I liked it. I don't know. I thought it was good. Gunna. Oh, bread and butter. Somebody asked me to do some more Gunna tracks, so that's kind of fun. What is this? Gunna and M. Huncho? Is that right? What should I be listening to here? Too mainstream. I'll listen to anything, dude. Gunna, take him out. Bread and butter. Oh, could you please just give me the one version of the song that I want? Free Gunna type beat, bread and butter. I'm sure it's not Aiden Lair, right? Videos are so chill. I hope so. I try not to be like crazy. I know that's not how reactions are normally done. Usually they are crazy. But I actually like to listen to the music and I give my honest reaction, right? Like I'm not gonna play a character other than papasquatjon himself. That's a remix. What the why can't I find this? Bergamot fell asleep. Sorry, man. Bread and butter. Do I mean bread and butter? I do mean bread and butter. Okay. Okay, stop that. Come on, go over here. And bread and butter official video. Okay, this is good. This is good. Came out in 2023. Album A Gift and a Curse. Let's check it out. Gunna stuff I tend to think of also as very chill. And I'll be curious to see what this is like. This is, yep, A Gift and a Curse. Track number 18, produced by Turbo, Omar Grand, and Cam Griffin. Track 18 out of 31. Holy shit. Rap, hip-hop, conscious hip-hop, diss track, Atlanta rap, and trap. Why is it a diss track? Who is it dissing? Yeah, Bread and Butter marks Gunna's first release following his 2022 release after he pled guilty to 1 count of racketeering charges. Throughout the track, Gunna speaks on several people in the rap industry as Young Thug, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, and Pierre P. Thomas, the founder of Quality Control Music. Gunna tackled the public response following his taking a plea deal in the YSL Rico case, where several rappers decided to distance themselves from the Atlanta rapper in order to maintain their solidarity towards Young Thug and YSL. Interesting. Rapping in a slow and smooth cadence over a guitar beat, Gunna also claimed he was tricked by the district attorney into taking the plea and that it was by mistake. The official music video, directed by Left, sees Gunna in a black and white setting, possibly referring to a deeper meaning behind it as a black and white situation, where things are easy to decide right and wrong. This could play into the track's title, as one's bread and butter is a phrase to refer to one's source of income, suggesting that due to taking a plea, the industry is attempting to make it harder for him to earn a livelihood. Sure, that could be. That might be. It could also not be that. Let's find out. Let's do it. Bread and butter from Gunna.
Some work is just coming in.
Charged in connection with
Gunna was able to rapper Gunna.
Mixed reactions.
Mr. Williams committed no crime.
Had to hear it next to
Gunna has been in custody since May.
I just don't know if Gunna was
After his first steps outside the Fulton County Jail.
Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yo. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yo. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yo. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars. Never fucked a nigga, always stayed solid. Kept it real with niggas, never lied and always stayed honest. Low love my bro so much I never change on him. I'm the one to go and do the work, bring you the damn profits. Hustle on my own, I always did know how to sell product. Nigga ain't gave me shit I grind so long, came from the damn bottom. Every nigga speaking on my name could have some real problems. We are not the same, ain't in my lane, I got my own column, yeah. Peeping shit, I'm seeing niggas fall back. You bitch ass niggas got me at the topic of the chat. You switched on me when you know you in business with a rat. And the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that. The city see it clearly if I had to state a fact. You step up with a nigga that done got your partner. Heard these niggas talking only knew him cause it's slack. These rap boy need more streams, heard he put my name on wax. You wouldn't even believe, I ain't have to watch my back.
I really like his style and flow on this. Very clear, easy to understand. I mean, that's the whole point, right? He wants to get his message across. I really like the way this sounds, and he has written this in such a way that I'm like, this all sounds perfectly reasonable. Like, I have no reason to think that he's not telling us the truth. It doesn't sound like anything he's saying is a huge story to make himself sound good or look good. It all seems very, very reasonable. It's a good sounding song. A nice simple beat. The is it guitar? I don't know. Whatever the instruments are in the background, it sounds really good. I'm enjoying this.
It's niggas really talking. How you think we think I snatched? Nobody sent the kite. I sat in road waiting to get back. The shit didn't get off track. Let's get it back on track. Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yeah. Fuck, I paid the lawyers all the millions for. Just so I won't have to say a word that dodge a railroad. Niggas find it hard to understand though. Dog ain't put me down, I been locked down, don't know which way to go. Never get no statement or agree to take no stand on them. On whatever you niggas on it, trust me, I'ma stand on it. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit, I fell for it. On my P's and Q, because this time I be prepared for it, yeah. Post shiny niggas throwing shade though. I can get on here, but I'm just chillin', just see how I go. But they say you want some smoke with me, ain't in my time zone. Any given day, I could just pop out one of them side though. Gonna eat too slick, you ain't gonna know which way I played. Shit too hot, I can't even put no money on. Pulling up, pop out like what the fuck you niggas said. Ain't with all that talking, it's the last time I'ma say it. I don't think I'm sick the way I keep popping these meds. I finally found out this just the way the devil dance. Had too many niggas round, I fed that bit my hand. I got too many folks to feed, you just don't understand. Yeah. Going all out when it's by that bread and butter.
Yeah, so, and again, here he's talking about, I got too many folks to feed, you just don't understand. Like, he's got responsibility, he's got stuff he's got to do. He's got people he's got to take care of. He has too many people depending on him, and he is now leaving behind these old friends who bit the hand. Like, people who just wanted something from him and didn't like the way he ended up going about dealing with the charges against him. And he even says, I didn't take the stand against anybody. Like, I didn't snitch, right? And I'm sure part of the deal with whatever plea deal he took is I can't talk about it, which is pretty normal. Can't give details, right? I don't understand the whole, like, you know, the lawyers and prosecutors, DA or whoever, like, did some sneaky shit. I don't know what that means, but I don't know.
Kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yeah.
Are those vultures overhead or are those crows? I think they're crows.
A cunning crow.
Yeah, crows.
Always on the lookout for an easy meal. All to himself. But it's not that simple.
Huh? It's a good track. really like the way that sounded. I think he did a great job on that track. I don't know. It doesn't really sound very much like a diss track, though. Like, he doesn't go hard at somebody, right? He says, you know, people are working with somebody that they shouldn't trust. He's only in it for the money. That's just somebody doing business, right? And doing business in a way that you're not as important as their money or the money you can give them. I don't know. I thought that was a good track. All right, last track for the night. Oh, and I'm starting to lose it, so that's good timing. 4 from Dean Blunt and Elias Rønnenfelt. 4. Dean Blunt. I know people have been wanting me to do more Dean Blunt. Rønnenfelt. Rønnen. I don't see a video. Oh my goodness. So tired. Sorry. Oh, interesting. Haha. This album has 7 tracks. It's called Lucre. And they're all just named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Country. Country? What are you doing to me? I just listened to a country song the other day. Good Looking from Dixon, Dallas. That's the name of it. That was a crazy track. That was a really crazy track. I have not heard the new Ken Carson album. I will add it to the list of things I need to look at. So, Good Looking. Yep, Dixon, Dallas. Really a very good song. And I am not a country music fan, but it's gay cowboys. And it was both funny and very good. Can't go wrong with that. Let's do it. 4 from Dean Blunt and Elias Rønnenfelt. And I didn't check to see if there's a video down here. There's not, so we are going to go with Spotify. Dean Blunt, Elias Rønnenfelt. I don't know Elias Rønnenfelt. 366,000 monthly listeners. Highly regarded Danish musician and poet who has made a significant impact on the international art scene, best known as the lead singer and lyricist for the acclaimed post-punk band Ice Age. Rønnenfelt has established him as a powerful creative force known for his introspective lyrics, emotive vocal delivery, and compelling live performances. Sounds good. Dean Blunt, I know I've reacted to one Blunt track. I don't think it's been very many. 2, The Rot and Vigil. The Vigil was in 2023, and The Rot was in December of 2024. So, not a lot of Dean Blunt. 1.5 million monthly listeners from Dean Blunt. Let's check this out. Wait, where's 4? I need the song 4. Why isn't that? Oh, because I went to look at him. Let's check it out. Last song of the night. Thank you everybody for being here. This is a good time to be done because I could fall asleep right now. Very, very tired. Feeling like shit. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information are down in the description of the video. All of that stuff I just said is just for when this is up on YouTube on its own. Let's go. 4 from Dean Blunt and Elias Rønnenfelt. Definite kind of punky, post-punky guitar feel.
Like cattle set in headlocks, coming for your face.
Yeah, so this is labeled a country track here on Genius. This is not a country track. This might have country content. This is absolutely an alternative rock song.
Straight you out, it happens every day, yeah. And I thought that I shook my demons for a while. I slept in hibernation, resting for the time being. All it shows is that I really don't know. Platitudes come shout and thrown, staring at the helm, trying to find a destination.
wow, this sounds so much like a lot of 80s and 90s, early 90s, like alt rock. I wish I could think of the artist I'm trying to think of. I think maybe The Replacements. I think that's who this sounds like. I love The Replacements. It's kind of a slower Replacement song. The song, my favorite song by them is Unsatisfied. The Replacements. La, 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 not the band, or not the movie, but the band. Trying to think of... Oh, Pleased to Meet Me was an album of theirs. Oh, so much sounds like them now that I think about it. Don't Tell a Soul, Breakup. No, this was earlier than that. Anyway, if you've never listened to The Replacements, listen to that. Alex Chilton. That's the song I'm trying to think of. Alex Chilton. Song by The Replacements. Gonna skip ahead. Very much reminds me of their whole energy. Let's keep going. I stopped a minute into the song.
Sleep, sleep, sleep is stormy. Embrace, it doesn't come cheap to love again. Before anything mattered, nothing looked the same. I don't believe in numbers, though it is a numbers game. I don't remember hunger, don't even...
Okay, I like that. Before anything mattered, nothing worked the same. I don't believe in numbers, though it is a numbers game. And this is on an album that is called Lucre, so it's about money, right? The filthy lucre. And then each track on here is named after a number, though it's a numbers game. I think that's very, very clever. Ha 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 ha.
Unified in slumber, reconciled in the fame of it. All it shows is that I really don't know. Platitudes come shouting from, staring at the wheel, trying to find a destination like you, like you. Staring down the barrel, trying to make it look sweet for you, for you. All it shows is that I really don't know. Like platitudes come shouting from, staring at the helm, trying to find a destination like you, like you. Hope, hope, hope I don't go to sleep, sleep, 'cause sleep is lonely. The embrace, it doesn't come cheap to love again.
That is just a fine alt-rock song to me. And it definitely reminds me of The Replacements. Good track. Dean Blunt. British singer, songwriter, producer, screenwriter. What else has he done? Like, I thought his stuff was a little weirder. That seemed very straightforward. Yeah, Blunt's career has been filled with intentional obfuscation and confusion through things like sending his bodyguard to accept the Philip Hall Radar Award in his place at the 2015 NME Awards, listing an estate agent's marijuana-filled Mini Cooper on eBay, or making media guests check into concerts under pre-mailed aliases in 2016. That's fun. Somebody's having a good time. Huh. Interesting. That sounds like an alt-rock song I grew up with. That's for sure. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm sorry I'm sick. I'm sorry I couldn't do a little bit more tonight. My eyes are watering, and I had chills earlier, so I definitely don't want to push myself too hard. And it is 11:55 p.m., so just before midnight. I'll be able to get to bed maybe in the next half an hour. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Thank you for sending money in. Thanks for sending suggestions. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I know, I don't remember if I said anything, but Sebastian, I saw you sent in, oh yeah, I did say something. Sent in some money. I really appreciate that, too. There you go. Have yourself a good day, and I will be back tomorrow. Papa Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here. That's all for now. Good night. I need to go to the right place to log out of here. Do, end stream. Bye-bye.